Today, we're venturing into slightly shadowy territory, exploring the zodiac signs who harbor a secret desire for control. Now, before anyone gets their celestial claws out, let's be clear, this isn't about being malicious or intentionally manipulative. For these signs, the urge to control often stems from a desire for security, efficiency, or simply a strong vision of how things should be. It's a nuanced thing, and that's exactly what we're going to unpack today. So, grab your cosmic tea, settle in, and let's unveil the zodiac signs who might just be secret control freaks. First up, the Master of Order. At first glance, this sign might seem like the epitome of helpfulness and meticulousness. And they are. But beneath that organized exterior often lies a strong need for things to be done their way. They have a keen eye for detail and a very specific vision of how tasks should be executed. This isn't just about perfectionism, it's about a deep-seated belief that their method is the most efficient and correct one. Their control can manifest in seemingly innocent ways, offering unsolicited advice, meticulously organizing your belongings, even when you didn't ask them to, or gently guiding you towards what they perceive as the better solution. It's rarely aggressive, but it's definitely there. Their control comes from a place of wanting everything to run smoothly, and in their mind, that often means them having a hand in the process. Can you guess who it is? That's right, we're talking about Virgo. Next, we have the strategic planner. This sign is the zodiac's ambitious go-getter, known for their discipline and long-term planning. They are the architects of their own success, and this strategic mindset can sometimes bleed into their interactions with others. They like to be in control of their destiny, and they often extend this desire to the people around them, especially those they feel responsible for or invested in. Their control can look like subtly steering conversations towards practical matters, setting the agenda in group settings, or having a very clear idea of how others should be pursuing their goals. It's not about being bossy, but rather a deep-seated belief in their own well-thought-out plans. Their control comes from a place of wanting stability and achievement, and they believe having a degree of influence ensures those outcomes. Any ideas? This is the tenacious Capricorn. Next is the intense observer. Often associated with intensity and passion, their desire for control is perhaps the most talked about, but it can also be the most subtle. They are deeply perceptive and have an uncanny ability to read people. This insight can sometimes lead to a desire to understand and, yes, influence those around them. Their control might manifest as a need to know everything about their loved ones, a tendency to test boundaries, or a quiet determination to get their way without explicitly demanding it. It's often rooted in a fear of vulnerability and a desire to feel secure in their relationships. Their control comes from a place of wanting deep connection and loyalty, and they sometimes believe that understanding and subtly guiding others will achieve that. You probably guessed it, this is the enigmatic Scorpio. Next, we have the nurturing influence. Wait, this sensitive sign? A control freak? It might sound surprising, but this water sign's nurturing nature can sometimes morph into a desire to control the emotional landscape of those they care about. They are deeply invested in the well-being of their loved ones and can become overly protective, sometimes to the point of stifling independence. Their control can look like expressing strong opinions about your choices for your own good, becoming passive-aggressive when their advice isn't followed, or creating a sense of emotional dependency. It stems from a deep-seated need to feel needed and to create a safe and harmonious environment for their family and friends. Their control comes from a place of love and care, but it can sometimes cross the line into possessiveness. Which sign loves their family and home more than any other? It's Cancer. Finally, it's the unwavering authority. This sign is known for its stability, groundedness, and love of routine. While these are admirable qualities, their strong sense of what they like and how things should be can sometimes translate into a resistance to change and a desire to maintain the status quo, even if it means subtly influencing others to stay within their comfort zone. Their control might manifest as a stubborn refusal to deviate from established plans, a subtle discouragement of new or unconventional ideas, or a quiet insistence on their preferences. It's not usually malicious, but rather a deep-seated love of comfort and predictability. Their control comes from a place of wanting security and stability, and they believe sticking to what they know is the best way to achieve that. Any final guesses? The final sign on our list is the steady Taurus. The takeaway. Now, remember, this isn't about labeling anyone or saying these signs are inherently bad. These are just potential tendencies, and how they manifest will vary greatly depending on the individual's entire birth chart and life experiences. Understanding these subtle urges for control can actually be incredibly helpful. If you recognize these tendencies in yourself, it can be an opportunity for self-reflection and growth. And if you recognize them in others, it can help you navigate those relationships with more understanding and empathy. Ultimately, we all have a desire to feel some sense of control in our lives. For these signs, that desire might just be a little more pronounced or expressed in ways that aren't always obvious. So, what do you think? Do you recognize these secret control freak tendencies in yourself or the people you know? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more astrological insights. Until next time, keep shining bright.